take the hit, take the hit, take the hit.
Welcome back to FPL Take the Hit, your UEFA Champions League. You are here with Job. Today we are obviously talking the quarterfinals. We've got our quarterfinal teams finally. This lockdown period, at least we got there. At the end of the day, I'm just wrapped that the Champions League is going to get to finish. So anyway, let's move on to these four teams. So obviously we have got PSG versus Atalanta in a one-off tie. So all of these games are one-off ties. There's no first leg and second leg, which I love because it gives the underdog a really good chance. We're in the midst of a UEFA Champions League, basically a mini World Cup here. So I think I'm going to watch at least 6 of the 7 games, like full games. I have to. Is there 7 games left? Yes, there is, isn't it? So I'm really looking forward to the end of this season. It's going to be really cool because those one-off ties, it's going to go to extra time, maybe penalties. It's going to be exciting. Anyway, we've all got free transfers now if you want to make as unlimited transfers as you like. So obviously, yeah, so Atalanta, PSG, Leipzig and Atletico Madrid. We have also got Bayern Munich and Barcelona. What a great game that will be. And we've also got Manchester City and Lyon. So really good fixtures. I'm really looking forward to this. So starting with obviously the Atalanta and PSG game. I'm going to start with Atalanta because you just never know here. I'm gunning for Atalanta to win the thing. I know that's crazy. They probably won't, but I love Atalanta. I love what they've done in the Serie A this season. So I'm team Atalanta. I'm not going to be biased with this, but Ilicic is out. Golini is out as well. Check closer to the deadline. I've just actually been doing this video right after I've known the scores in the other games. So most likely they're out. Do a little bit of research. Alejandro Gomez is someone to keep an eye on. Muriel and Zapata are good options up front if you're looking for an Atalanta striker. They like scoring goals. Gossens and Hatabora at the back are someone to look at. I'm probably going to start with Gossens. I'm probably going to have him. Saying that, you've got to look ahead for the next kind of fixtures because apparently there's 5 free transfers in the semi-finals. So you've got to kind of keep an eye and try to make as many, keep as many players as you think that are going to win the games and stuff. So be careful there. But Pulisic is another one to look at for Atalanta. But looking at PSG, I think they're obviously the favourites here, obviously. Di Maria is the first name, one of the first names on my team sheet. He's been in my team the whole season. I still feel that he's a great option on that wing for a PSG. It looks like most likely Mbappe will start on the bench. You're probably going to know more information than me while you're watching this because I've only got the information after that game and he was most likely a doubt. I think Verratti's a heavy doubt as well, which is very interesting. Atalanta, would you make PSG choke again? But yeah, Icardi is someone that I'm really looking at. He's cheaper than Neymar. I'm thinking about Neymar, obviously, but I'm thinking about Icardi at the moment as well. And obviously some PSG defenders as well. You know that Thiago Silva's going to play, so he's someone to keep an eye on. I just think that there's going to be goals in this game. I really do. So keep an eye on that. I'll move on to the next one. Obviously, Atletico Madrid versus Leipzig. Lemar and Lodi, the 2 cheapest bloody defenders in the game, most likely. Lodi for Atletico and Lemar for Leipzig. I'm probably going to have both of them in my team. And Oblak as well. Obviously, I like Atletico's defense here. I really do because Timo Werner is playing for Chelsea and Timo Werner is not involved in this game, which is crazy. So if you've got him, you've got to get rid of him. And Patrick Schick's someone that you never know. He's a kind of you don't know what you're going to get from Patrick. He's a great player though, so he could be one to look at as well. Yes, with this game here, it's a kind of, I wouldn't say it's a 50-50. I think that Atletico should win this game, but I'm just kind of going heavy on Atletico defense. So yeah, obviously Oblak, Lodi, and maybe another one of their defenders as well. I'll wait and see what I land on there. Obviously maybe Felipe or something like that. You never know. João Felix might make his way into my team or I want to do a bit more research in this game before I make any decisions like Saul and stuff like that. We'll see what happens there. We're moving on to the next one. Bayern Munich, Barcelona. What a game. What a game this will be. So I'm definitely going to have Lewandowski, obviously. Far out. Look, we've got free transfers. You've got to get it. I think they're going to win it. I reckon Bayern's probably going to look. Atalanta I'm going for, but I think that Bayern is going to win the Champions League. That's my opinion. Gnabry is someone that I probably will own as well. He's just been in too much electric form to not own for me. Most likely Pavard's out by the look of it. which is unfortunate for Pavard owners, but even though we've got free transfers, it doesn't really matter. Kimmich is someone that you can look at as well if you want some Bayern kind of defense cover, because you don't know where he's going to play, if he's going to play a bit further forward. But obviously Luis Suarez is someone to look at for Barca, Griezmann, and obviously Lionel Messi. Let's be honest. I mean, what a goal that was. Wow. That goal, my God, I was very impressed. That was one of his best goals I've seen in a while, even though he does it often. You can probably say that every time you watch him. But yeah, so Lionel Messi, obviously got to keep an eye on as well. Take your pick. It's a lottery, so take your pick there. And wrapping it up, Manchester City and Lyon. So I think I'm going to go heavy City. I really think I'm going to go heavy City. I mean, City's the team that really wants the Champions League, don't they? I mean, they're the ones that, like, Pep wants it badly. So will they want it too much? That's the question. So I think they'll definitely beat Lyon. Memphis Depay, I just want to start with Lyon. He'd probably be the only one that I'd consider for Lyon, besides if you want a cheap defender or something, but I wouldn't do it. You do you, though. You do you. So I'd definitely be looking at Raheem Sterling. There's no question. Raheem Sterling, Kevin De Bruyne, Gabriel Jesus, and maybe even Edison. That's probably the 4 players that I'm considering for Manchester City. I mean, you can roll the dice and, look at Mahrez or Foden or anyone of Pep, that, any one of his players, maybe even David Silva. Like, anything's possible with Pep's team, though. That's the only thing. You just know that Sterling's going to play, De Bruyne's going to play, and most likely Jesus is going to play. We better play. So yeah, I think that'll do it. I think that's a good little roundup of what to expect, and I will be doing another video as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, as you can see with my team as well, I think I'm just under 400 in the world. So yeah, really, really happy with that. We'll just keep on doing the best that we can, see what we land on. That's all we can do, guys. And yeah, I'm so pumped that the Champions League is back in business. And yeah, let's enjoy it. That's all we can do, is let's enjoy it. And yeah, as we say at FPL Take the Hit, always remember to stay positive and keep chasing them green arrows. See you guys.
Take the hit, take the hit.